This man had just installed a brand new doorbell. At home he was so eager to show it off that he decided to wait by the door. Before long the first person came, but that person just bent down to tie his shoelaces, then turned and left. It turned out he was the upstairs neighbor who went to the wrong floor. The man continued to wait by the door. After a while, a little girl walked into the hallway and he excitedly thought she would notice his newly installed doorbell, but she just turned and walked away, leaving him feeling deeply disappointed. 2 hours later, his friend finally arrived at his house. As usual, his friend knocked on the door, never bothering to ring the doorbell. By this point, the man was so angry he was about to explode, but his friend, thinking no one was home, turned to leave. The man opened the door just in time to see his friend walking down the stairs, and he felt utterly defeated. At that moment, he heard footsteps downstairs, so he quickly shut the door and waited in silence. The delivery person knocked, but the man didn't open the door. The delivery person pressed his ear to the door, heard some movement inside, and started knocking even harder. This startled the man, and he couldn't understand why no one was ringing the doorbell. The delivery person knocked harder and harder, and the man's face turned blue with anger. Finally, the man angrily swung the door open. As the delivery person handed him the package, his anger gradually faded. He signed for the package, and after the delivery person left, he rushed outside to apologize. He showed the delivery person his doorbell and asked him to ring it. He waited for a long time, but the doorbell never rang, and the delivery person had already left. The man stood there, feeling deeply disappointed. It turned out he was the kind of person who craved attention, but was always overlooked.